Oh, Wonderhoy! It's finally happening. We are in Eorzea. I can't believe it. I have a little oh. My mouse does show up, okay. I have a little flower to signify that I have not played in a very long time. The past couple days I've logged in, I've checked my retainer ventures. There no fat cat minion yet, but and then I did a couple of leveling duties, leveling roulettes, as my two main DPS classes, Black Mage and Ninja, just to attempt to remember what I have once forgotten, and I'm surprised how much muscle memory stayed with me. I don't even know where I left off. Oh, sorry, I saw the red. If anything is off with the audio balance, please let me know. Oh, maybe I'll pin that as a message. I can reach my keyboard. I'm eating spaghetti. Pin message. If anything is up with my audio, let's see. Please let me know. Audio seems fine to you? Okay, that's good. Smiley face. I don't need to see the pinned message. I know it's there. But yeah, I don't even know where I left. I don't remember what happened in the MSQ. I don't think we're gonna be doing MSQ today. I think I'm just going to do the level 50 fishing job quest and then maybe start MSQ. But like the next main scenario quest is literally just question marks. Like, what is that supposed to mean? I have to be level 50? Okay, sure. I don't remember what happened the last time I played. So we're gonna fish. Am I a fisher right now? Yes, I'm a fisher. Oh, let me turn on studio mode. Performance mode. You have to head out soon? Oh, I appreciate you saying hi. I will certainly break all the laws and catch all the fish. I caught some fish in a cloud yesterday. That was wild. Wasn't expecting that to happen. I don't know how to get to where I want to get. I think I have to take the lift. No, not the airship landing. I want to go to the bulwark hall. We be fishing. We be getting all the— oh, wait. My inventory management is ass. I don't know. Like, what the hell is this? How do I open my Shakuo saddle? It was not that. It was this. I don't remember all my hotkeys. Get rid of all my fish? I could never. Can I use this? I can't use this. Oh my god. Okay. Let's... okay, put all the materia in my saddlebag. Put all my bait in the no, wait, I'm a fisher. I'm doing a fishing quest. I can never get rid of all my fish because I'm doing a fishing quest. MSQ? I don't know him. I don't know him. The plan for today is... wait, where the hell? The plan for today is I'm going to do a fishing job quest and then maybe touch MSQ. It's just question marks and that scares me. So I'm gonna do something else first. What's up, Rins? Finally in Eorzea. It's question mark because it's a spoiler. That's fair. You resubbed? Thank you for the sub! I don't know if I heard the, did anything happen on Stream Elements? Or on my screen when you did it? Because I didn't hear any notification. Let me check my advanced audio properties. I didn't see it? Okay. That's awkward. But thank you! Maybe it's just delayed and it'll pop up in like 5 minutes, but that's weird. What if I checked Stream Elements? and send a test notification. Is that this one? This one. Emulate. Sub. Okay. Okay, that's what should have happened. Just pretend your name is Adele for today. But thanks for the sub. Okay, that's weird. I'll debug that later. You're Adele now. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. We're doing the, oh gosh. That guy has no clothing on. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm gonna do this job quest. Sisyphus needs our help with an emergency. Oh wait, because this is level 50, we get the special blue thing that I have for the a couple of my other classes. Gods, this is unbelievable. According to the age-old adage, when the going gets tough, the tough go fishing. This is true. Unfortunately, the adage is of little use when the tough going happens to be a fishing ban. The fuck? Are we overfishing these waters? You haven't heard, have you? Jesus Christ. Enzar Slafferson. Enzar Slafferson has closed all docks and ports for fishing vessels on the authority of Admiral Merylwib. Some sorry sailors supposedly spotted a serpent at sea, and so Slafferson stated that for our safety, all our services must cease. They... try saying that 5 times fast. It's all so frustrating. Well, we may be a group of sedentary fishers, but we're not about to take this sitting down. First, we'll need to know what we're up against. The Briere Consortium maintains ties to the Maelstrom, so Sibel may know something we do not. It is time to go fishing. For information. Oh boy. I want that. I want the little pod. The pod guy from Nier. It's certainly a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under happier circumstances. The news came as a shock to us as well. Any Leminson who's ever boarded a boat has heard the tale. Back when the world was naught but a dry, lifeless rock, Lim Lane created a giant serpent. From its massive maw, the creature spat forth water until the land was filled. But it would not stop. To prevent the world from being completely submerged, the navigator trapped the serpent in a floating island with warning that if it were ever to be freed, the seas would rise until the world ended. This is from where the thalassocratic motto, "Till sea swallows us all." Thalassocratic, I'm googling that. That's a new word to me. Thalassocratic definition. It has stuff to do with maritime realms. Seaborne empires. That is from where the thalassocratic motto, "Till sea swallows all," comes. You can imagine the Admiral's surprise upon learning a sailor claims to actually have seen the serpent in question. While you and I may recognize it as a fairy tale aimed to scare children, the panic in the streets is real, and so Slafferson hasn't any choice but to take drastic measures in order to maintain the peace. Regrettably, those drastic measures have dire consequences for both your guild and my consortium. And the Maelstrom is too occupied with ship inaugurations to conduct a proper inquiry, meaning our only hope is to take matters into our own firm yet supple hands. Very supple. Let me just double check something in the... Yep, okay. It may be impossible to prove the sea serpent does not exist, but perhaps the testimony of the eyewitness could be impugned. I believe you have met the sailor responsible for the sighting, the one known as Chuchurun. Isn't he over there? I can't. Okay. Isn't he? He's right there. Let's go talk to him. Chuchurun see big fish at sea. Some say sea serpent. Chuchurun just want fish to fish. See fisherman Wawalago about fishing fish in sea. Oh, this guy just wanted to fish, but he saw a really big fish. Okay. Speak with Wawalago. I don't know where he is. They're close. Oh, it's the guildmaster. I've seen enough at sea to know when sailors are seeing things, and what Chuchurun saw was no sea serpent for sure. A lot of S's in this job quest dialogue. Missing your marks will make mountains out of molehills. Distances deceive and delude the minds of men at sea. My money says your serpent is a Mausolea marlin, a fairly big fish, but by no means a monster. You can see them barreling back and forth along the north of Bloodshore. But if spied from the shore, people will just shrug their shoulders. You need to make them meet that marlin up close and personal. I'll admit it's easier expressed than executed, and I've never nabbed one. If you don't loosen up your line, they'll rip your rod right out of your hands. But first you need a bite. They won't waste their breath on worms from other waters. Mausolea marlin demand mooching. More familiar to you as fish wheeling, perhaps. I am familiar with the concept of mooching. And not just any act of mooching, and not just any mean act of mooching, but the daunting duty of the dramatic double mooch. A lot of alliteration. Very, very alliterative dialogue. But the daunting duty of the dramatic double mooch. I reckon you're ready for it. Get a goby ball and haul in a harbor herring. Once you've hitched your herring, offer it up to an ogre barracuda, then bait that beast to make the Mausolea marlin bite. Makes me want to sail out myself, but Slaverson would slay any guildmaster who slights him. Besides, I'm sure Sisyphus would sooner see you succeed at it. Oh, he's dancing. Okay, so we gotta get a Mausolea marlin. I didn't pay attention, so I didn't pay attention to all of the details, so I'm going to Google Mausolea marlin, FFXIV, and look up where I need to get. I think I have goby stuff. Do I have goby stuff? Oh my god, I have so many fish. I think I have goby balls. Baseballs. Water balls. Goby balls. Remove all. It's in eastern Lenaskia. Okay. Or Lenosha? Lenaskia? How do I get to eastern Lenaskia? Lenosha. Upper, middle, lower. Okay, literally any other Lenoskia. Let's go to middle. Or lower? Looks like it's closer if I go to the lower Lenoskia. Okay, we're gonna do this. I don't remember when I got this horse, but it's pretty cool. Eastern Lanaskia. 3224. I was thinking about Tonberries the other day, and I remembered there was this one time, Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG, I was trying to get to a fishing hole, and it was really dark because it was nighttime, and I didn't know where I was going, and I couldn't fly yet, so I was just running into a wall, and then I turned around, and I saw a marberry, and it killed me. Good times. $32.24. Bloodshore. Got it. Poopy ball. Let's get to it. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do patience. This is the quality Final Fantasy XIV content we all need. You're welcome. Mooch to land an even bigger catch. Harbor herring. We've got step 1 down. Oh, Ogre Barracuda, step 2. Can we do it? Oh. We did it! First try. Mosley Marlin. Okay, well. Back to Limsa. What's the fastest way to get there, I wonder? I think, if I remember correctly, there's like a little ship there. It'll take us straight to Limsa. Was it you? Yes, purchase passage to Limsa. Totally worth 40 gil. Yeah, I can't believe we're reduced to this. Still, while Wawalago's never been right for running a guild, he's never been wrong about a fish. If he says our serpent is a Mosley Marlin, that's what it is. And I got it. That's the Marlin? I can see how some might mistake it for a monster. Hopefully, Slafferson will see it the same. Come, Sibella arranged for us to speak with the Grand Storm Marshal. Whoa. We're all so tiny. So many moons has it been, I can scarcely remember the last time I boarded a merchant ship for anything other than an inspection. Quite comfortable indeed aboard the luxurious fleet of the Bruguiere Consortium. No doubt to put crooked mongers and traffickers at ease while making illicit deals at sea. Perish the thought! We would never dream of calling the Grand Storm Marshal to a vessel where such roguery took place. A shame. I'd imagine those sort of vessels were the most fun. I suppose we'd then best tend to business. Of course, sir. Allow me to introduce to you the Maslea Marlin. Whoa, it's huge! We fished that up just now? Great Limlane's ghost! The blurry thing is massive! However, did you catch it? Though, I suppose that doesn't matter. At any rate, it is your contention that this marlin is our sea serpent? You can sing yourself to sleep with that silly sea serpent story, but it still won't hold water. I knew things were proceeding too smoothly. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bluish Chip. We do be fishing. We'd be reeling them in. I knew things were proceeding too smoothly. You always know just the wrong time to act the guildmaster, don't you? Never you mind. I've known Wawalago long enough not to mind his manners. Unlike his fish, I know when I'm being baited. Boy, you've been baiting and bullying us with your ban. Will you let up and lift it? A fine question. To lift the fishing ban or to not lift the fishing ban? What to do? What to do? What to do? Oh, it's Anakin? What's up, Anakin? Final Fantasy 14. A great game that I haven't played for a year. So naturally, I start back with fishing. On one hand, I could lift the ban, but on the other, is he literally just bullying us? Hello? This is our livelihood. Now who's the one baiting? Why not? Of course, there are formalities we must observe, so I'm afraid the declaration will have to wait until the morrow. And the ban will be lifted, won't it? Unless you'd prefer it weren't. By no means, it's just... I feared that simply bringing you a large fish might fail to serve as adequate evidence in overturning a formal military promulgation. Promulgation. Well, I never really believed all this sea serpent silliness in the first place. It was more about putting the Minson's minds at ease than anything else, and the marlin you've brought me should accomplish just that. A few of our more paranoid conspiracy theorists in the Maelstrom alleged the serpent to be part of an elaborate Sahagan plot, so this should make for a nice laugh at their expense as well. And to think, this all started because someone spotted a large fish. And because fishtails are wont to grow in size, the large fish became serpent-sized, and then ceased to be a fish altogether. It makes you wonder about what other sorts of overblown fantasies we've all been led to believe. It sounds like you were ready to lift the ban whether we brought you the marlin or not. If only it were that simple. Fine Grand Storm Marshal I would be if I went lifting bans willy-nilly without any evidence the problem had been solved. This marlin is essential to assuaging the irrational fears of the public. Well, then I suppose Peterdu's efforts weren't for naught after all. I only wonder how the fishtail grew out of proportion in the first place. Where's Chuchurun? I don't delight in delving into details, but that deed might have been my doing. Why am I not surprised? When I mentioned to Chuchurun that the Maslea Marlin was a monster, I meant it metaphorically, but mayhap he misunderstood. This dialogue is delightful. I think it would be in the best interests of all involved if I don't hear any more of this story. The Maelstrom expresses its gratitude for your efforts in bringing this evidence to light. Your guild will be notified when the fishing ban is formally lifted. I bid you good day. That thing could eat me 3 times. At least. Oh? Terrifying to think a little exaggeration can get out of hand, particularly when you consider how often fishermen exaggerate. But it sounds like Slafferson knew something was fishy all along. Nevertheless, you saved our guild from destruction at the hands of an imaginary sea serpent. Funny how Numulika delivered you to our doorstep just when we needed you most. And I certainly can't consider you a guppy anymore now that you've caught a marlin the guildmaster himself never quite reeled in. I'd say we name you the guildmaster, but then Mawalaga would have nothing to dodge, and I'm not ready to let that fish off the hook so easily. But I suppose we could at least let him know he has a rival. And that might be your funnest fishing accomplishment of all, luring Wawalago back to work. Incredible. This hat is kind of cute. Fisher's Gaskins? Meh. Meh. Oh. These are okay. I think the hat is better though. Wow, this concludes the Fisher quests for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. MSQ before the dawn. I feel like I've probably done that. Oh, I guess I have done that. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Oh, okay. 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 I want to equip that thing I just got. Oh, is it in my armory? Equip. Gathering 112. Wait, it's worse than whatever I was wearing before. Why? It's blue. Should I give it to my retainer? My retainer probably has a double of this. Okay, well... Pondering. What is this quest? The Crimson Duelist. Oh, this is the Red Magic job quest, or the Red Mage. I don't think I want to do that today. But that Fisher quest took a lot less time than I thought it would. So maybe I'll do the next one. 20 more fish in the sea. Let's see. Well, if it isn't my old friend Pirudu, and not a minute too soon. Not that I don't appreciate your company or anything, but I need you to go and deliver something for me right away. Wavalagos had a visitor, you see. Not only did the poor fellow have to put up with our dear guildmaster blathering on about who knows what for hours on end, but he left his rod behind as well. Would you mind taking it back to him? Sure. If it was just the rod that was at stake, I'd get that lazy guildmaster of ours to take it back himself. But this fellow's a master fisherman who's traveled to every corner of the world. According to Wawalago, he knows all about these secret fishing spots that aren't on any of our charts. Hence why you're the woman for the job. Not only can you be trusted to get his precious pole back to him in one piece, but you can have a chat with this chap and learn something useful in the bargain. It wouldn't do for our guild's angling ace to fall behind on her studies. Mayhap he'll tell you about some far-flung fishing holes that even the famous Wawalagos never heard of, and you'll be able to test your mettle against a whole new kettle of fish. The fisherman you're looking for is an Alizan fellow called On Salome. He's staying at the Drowning Wench. If you hurry, you should be able to catch him before he heads off on his travels again. Okay. To the Drowning Wench. This way? No, that's the marketplace. Wait, let me check if my guy... My guy... Oh. Oh. Always gotta offer a moment of silence to Tank P. I don't know what he does, but he's always lying there every day. Being dead. Oh, I can upgrade his rod with my own this blue rod that I just got. Equip to retainer. Oh, okay. I can't do it while he's on well, the thing is, I just assigned this venture, so maybe I'll bring him back. View venture report. Wait. Recall. And give him this thing. Equip to retainer. Oh yeah. And then I think with this, I can assign him a higher level. Yay, I can! I was stuck at... I think I was stuck at this one. 15, but I can give him 17 now. I want that fat cat minion. Goodbye, Drowsimer. Oh, that's funny. My captioning service put Drowsimer as Charles. I mean, sure. Oh, here he is, on Salome. Well, it's time I was on my way. Another pint of Batteran's Peculiar, and I'm like to fall asleep in the snow. Oh, hello there. Is there aught I can assist you with? We got your thing. Hand it over. Goodness, is that my rod? I left it in the Fisherman's Guild, you say? Dear me. I was having so much fun catching up with my old friend Wawalago that I forgot all about my most faithful companion. I thank you for coming out of your way to return it to me. Are you a member of the guild? Are you a member of the guild then? I don't recall seeing your face down in Fisherman's Bottom. You are? Good show, lass. It's always a pleasure to speak with a fellow fish fancier. So tell me, what's been your biggest catch so far? You caught a Mosley marlin? Hold on a moment, you're not Piru, are you? The girl who lifted the fishing ban and saved the guild? Wawalago told me all about you, and in the most glowing of terms. It's a pleasure to have met you, Piru. I wish I could stick around and chat, but it's past time I was heading home to Ishgard. If you're ever in the area, you must come and visit me and tell me all about your adventures in angling. Like as not, you'll find me in the Forgotten Night. You could say he's the Drowning Wench's long-lost lover. Drop in whenever you like, and I'll give you a guided tour of some of my homeland's best spots to drop a lure. Till then, Piru. Goodbye, Ansame. And I guess we're just gonna follow him now? That's cool. Oh, we're close to where we need to be to start the question mark, question mark, question mark main story quest. Well, we're here on real business, so that will have to wait. I don't know where it is. Is it this building? It is. Oh, it's Tataru. What's up? Haven't seen you in forever. Oh, right, she's working here now. I don't remember why, but okay. Piru, you came! A warm welcome to Ishgard. Well, as warm as it gets up here anyway. So, are you ready to learn all about my favorite fishing holes? It'll soon be the end of the stormy season in Kerthus, so we'll be able to fish to our heart's content without being frozen solid. Come back in a little while, and I'll show you some of the perfect places to catch the finest fish in the north. Oh. Gotta reach level 53. I think we're there already. Ooh. I wanna look at these. It's kind of a meh hat. This is a nice little shirt. Gloves are always kind of meh. These are nice. I like these leggings. Or these culottes. Wait, I wanna compare. Oh, all of these are so much better than what I'm currently wearing. Gathering 83? Oh, these gloves look very good too. Plus 62. I'll probably get the gloves. Oh, no, wait, actually, the jerkin might be a better boost for me. Also, I don't even know if this is... Yeah, I'll probably get the jerkin. Good to see you, Peteroo. I've got some news for you that I think you're going to like. Have you ever heard of a fish called an ice pick? Not only do they have a kick like a Mylodon and the wits to give any fisherman a challenge, but cut them into gojins and fry them till they're golden, and they're just the thing to take away the taste of Gibralt's best brown. Well, a shoal of the beauties has been studied in a fishing hole I know in the western highlands of Cairthas. Let's head over, shall we? I'll meet you by the northern entrance to Falcon's Nest. Okay. I could just... No, I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. I'm just gonna teleport. Ah, Peteroo, you're finally here. I was afraid I'd missed you. To tell the truth, this young lady and I have just returned from the fishing hole. I'll explain in a second, but first allow me to introduce you. Peteroo, meet Reyna, a fellow fishing enthusiast. We only just met ourselves. She was just passing by when I spotted the rod strapped to her back and introduced myself. Reyna had heard about the ice pick sighting too, and, well, after a bit of mutual rod battling, we decided to have a little competition. I'm sorry we didn't wait for you, but you know how hot-headed we fishers can be. Of course, I wish I had waited now. By the time I'd managed to catch my first decent-sized ice pick, she already had a brace in the net. How embarrassing for you, and in your own stamping grounds too. Why, I'd never been to that fishing hole before in all my life, yet the fish were practically throwing themselves out of the water for me. Ugh, kick me while I'm down, why don't you? I demand vengeance, Peteroo. And who better to deliver it than the lady Master Wawalago called the absolute apex of the angling art? How will you respond? The absolute apex of the what now? Yes, I like that. The apex of the angling art! The perfect piscatrix! The finest fisherwoman in the firmament! He was talking about you, Peteroo. If there's anyone who can wipe that smirk off Reyna's face, you can. The pond where you'll find the fish is off to the north. Cross the bridge and keep going until you reach the Gorgane holding. You should find it easily enough. It's the only stretch of liquid water in Malms. Reyna caught 2 ice picks, so you're going to have to catch 3. Cool. Okay. Catch ice picks at the unfrozen pond. In the where? I don't know where that is. Gamer Escape. ffxiv.gamerescape.com. I don't know where the search bar is, so I'm just gonna Google it. Ice pick, ffxiv. I might not have the bait that I need. Whoa. I don't believe I do. I think I can buy what I need from somebody in very close to where I am. 31, 35. Okay. Okay. I can't fly here? Why not? Oh, do I have to progress in MSQ to be able to fly in more places? I think that's the case, if I remember correctly. Also, where's this merchant? .1, 35.9. Where is it? Is it on the map? Repairs. They should be here, but I'm not seeing them. That's because these numbers are not correct. Let's try 32.6, 36.9. Excuse me. Faith lost in FFXIV Gamer Escape. Faith renewed in FFXIV.console games wiki. Maybe. $36.9. Oh! Faith restored! Okay. Was it this one? Purchase items. Caddisfly larva. Let's just buy 99. Okay. Now we need to go to the Western Highlands. We're here. $21.11, supposedly. Oh, but I can't fly here. It would hurt. Is it okay? 21.11. I sure hope nothing attacks me. I have my sneak activated. It would be unfortunate if something were to attack me. $28.18 is closer. Oh. Let's go there. this a bridge? Yes, this is a bridge. Have I been here for story? I don't remember. Probably. Oop. Okay, 28:18. This is frozen. Is this not frozen? Is it this blue spot? I wonder. I can fish here. Caddis fly larva. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it got away. Okay, not an ice pick, but we've unlocked the fishing hole. Mooching. Sure. Nothing bit. Is my fishing level not high enough? Or on the low enough end that I have to struggle? We got one. Oh, that's 3. Okay. Now to head back. Can I just teleport? I don't want to climb things. I'm just gonna teleport. Waste of 100 kill. Miserly. Where are we? The fuck? Oh, okay, we're down here. Oh. The fishing hole where we found the ice picks is up in the Gorgine holding. Oh, okay. Nope. Same thing. What was my hotkey for? My... Aha! 3 ice picks and every one a beauty. How do you like that, Reina? Who's laughing now? What? I can't believe you beat my record. Alright, I'll admit it. You're a better fisherwoman than me, and thrice as good as Anselme. I may have lost the contest, but it's been wonderful to meet you both. I thought I was the only one who spent her days traveling the realm, taking on what jobs I can to fuel my fishing habit, but now I know there's at least 2 more Epicureans in the world. So, you're a real angling addict, are you, Reina? No doubt you could tell us some tales that would set our fish-fancying hearts aflutter. Of course, it's the least I can do. The winner of the competition should have a reward after all. Now, I don't know if there's any truth in this tale, but there's a certain story doing the rounds in Dravania that you might find interesting. Not so very long ago, there was a chocobo hunter who found a wounded fish on the shore of the Sea of Clouds. It was a Moogle spirit, known to fishermen the realm over as the Manta of the Skies. A hook was through its lips, an unattended rod lying at its side. The hunter took up the rod and freed the fish, but as soon as he did so, the spirit scooped him in its fins and swept him away to an island above the clouds. Not knowing where he was, or how to get home, he dropped the line into the clouds while he awaited rescue. Within moments, there was a jerk on the line, and he pulled up a strange fish covered in spines. A few more minutes of fishing, and he had enough of the things to spell out help in Cloudkin. His message was spotted by a passing airship, and the fellow was saved. Well, what do you think? The chocobo hunters tell it to their children as a bedtime story, but I've got a funny feeling there might be more to it than that. But anyway, I can't stand around chatting while there's work to be done. If that story tickled you, why don't you go and have a look around the Sea of Clouds? If you're lucky, you might catch a few of these helpful fish yourselves. That's cute. These strange fish the chocobo hunter pulled from the clouds. I think I might have an idea what they were. The Ishgardian nobility used to harvest them for their poison, so much so that they drove them to extinction. Or so I thought until now. Here, Pidudu, take some of these. The noblemen used to bait their hooks with these red balloons to catch those fish. If the creatures really are still around, chances are their tastes haven't changed. Balloon bugs spend their lives in the skies, but they make their nests in the earth. If you should need any more of them, a friendly botanist or miner should be able to dig some out for you. But anyway, thanks for today. You really saved my skin. If Reina had won that contest, I don't think I ever would have— You still lost to her though. But okay. I don't think I would have ever lived it down. I'm heading back to the night to celebrate. See you again soon, Pidudu. Thanks. I think I'll take the gloves. No, wait, it was the jerkin. I'm gonna take the jerkin. Oh, I learned a new skill. Cloud fishing. Wow. Okay, character. There's like a I feel like there was like an optimized thing. Recommended gear. Leisure fishing rod and the woolen doublet? Not the thing I just got? Sure. Oh, whatever it isn't in my thing. I have too many things! Let's take this out. And put this in? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't think I want to do any more fishing quests today. But I think I will do a little MSQ. But before that, I'm gonna play like a 2-minute commercial break. I can stretch my legs. I'm a little antsy today. I'll be right back. I think I don't need to go. I'll just do this until I come back. Yeah. know if the 2 minutes is up, but that's okay because if you're here, we're all here. I think I'm gonna start MSQ and just start it, but not get too into it because I don't want to overwhelm myself. It's in Ishgard. And maybe, hopefully, whatever quest this is will refresh my memory as to what happened, because I really don't remember. I remember like Tataru looked evil for like a split second, but it was just a meme. So there was like no follow-up to that. Nenny Rebo. What's up, Blue? Happy Friday indeed. We're doing a short stream today. I'm just dipping my toes back into MSQ for this game and seeing how I feel about it afterwards. What's this? Oh, leave me? I think those are optional, so I can ignore that. The Holy Sea of Ishgard. I don't know how to get to where I need to go. Do I go up here? I high-key feel like I'm back to square one with this game, except for whatever muscle memory I've attained. So I guess like square two. If that's a thing, it's a thing now. If it's not a thing, it's a thing now. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who do I speak to make this happen? Four Tomps Manor? Four Tom? Is it this? Four Tomps Manor. That's... no. This... no. Do I have to talk to you? Welcome, Mistress Piru. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. Okay, I feel like... oh, okay. Oh, it's you! Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Is it Q? No, is it J? It is J. I'm a genius. J for genius, am I right? If I scroll all the way down to the bottom, will it tell me... oh, thanks for the hydrate. Got my water. I still haven't animated anything, but it's also been like not even a day, so... make sure you're hydrating too. This isn't just for me. We all gotta stay hydrated. This one? Ooh. Okay, I've already done all this. What the heck? So before the dawn is the end of Realm Reborn. I'm in Heavensward. What is this? Okay. I'm just gonna read this plot synopsis and see what it is. Ever quick to see the glass half full, Lord Emmanuel has convinced himself that he should rightly be lauded for uncovering the existence of a Vanu Primal. For to Lady Laniette and see if she agrees. Shocked to hear that the Vanu have summoned a Primal, and all agree that its presence must be behind the recent rise in Vanu hostility. I don't remember what Vanu is. You think you're gonna have a shot at Ayaka? If he lives 50-50, no biggie? Okay. Is she with Shenhei? Eula isn't rumored to come soon? Okay. Sensing his moment, Lord Emmanuel rather bluntly demands that the true hero of the hour be recognized, and for once Lady Lanyon agrees, and praises you for rescuing the young lord from a doom of his own making. Lord Harshafont is a man who knows how to appreciate the simple pleasures in life, particularly after cheating a battle and death yet again. This tells me nothing. I don't remember what happened. Oh, she's paired with Shenhei? Okay. Because Shenhei's like her support, right? That's like all I know about Shenhei. I don't... I'm completely clueless. Shenhei is like 5-star Kujo, Goro, and Hatsune Miku. Okay, that lines up with what little I remember. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what happened, so let's just start. I feel like there's a mana lane is supposed to be here. Or oh, we get a new mount? Black Chocobo Whistle. Hatsune Miku about to get that DPS treatment. Do you use it? Excuse me. I have some spicy fried chicken. And it maybe, yeah, sorry, I have some spicy fried chicken and it went down the wrong throat just a little bit. It's okay, I'll survive. Do you use an Anemo DPS? Do you have Wanderer? I don't remember. Well, because I don't learn from my mistakes, I'm gonna take another bite of my chicken. Oh, Farazan is your main DPS. Interesting choices. How's that working for you? You do have Xiao. Does she do anything for him, or? I mean, I guess so, since he's mainly Anemo damage, right? Like Wanderer. Farazan's charge attack is a bit different. Oh, I get, yeah, Pogo Stick is in. I mean, it's okay. Not my kind of gameplay personally either, but, I understand. I heard her charged shot behaves differently at C6. Is that true? Or something is game-changing for her at C6, and I don't have her C6, so I have no idea. Ether Compass? What does this do? I guess we'll find out. Poor Tom Stewart looks as though he has something to say. Ah, Mistress Piru. My lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Arturel and Lord Emmanuelaine. If you would remain here for a moment. Oh, you know C6 reduces her ER? Okay. But she's like Amber? Jeez, Interesting. Hatsune Miku, our Lord and Savior.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emmanuelaine's life. Aye, he told me everything.
I don't remember what the shortcut is to turn on autoplay. It's not enter. And now that's just gonna be there, I guess. Oh, frick.
I've also received letters from both House Samael and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
Okay, that chat window's just gonna be there now. Was it escape? No, it wasn't. Space? Oh, yes.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavens Ward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
My character's a little chibi? Yeah, I'm a little
Sir
potato.
Grinno is a brute.
I'm a little Lalafell.
An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zemail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zemail is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emric at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. I vaguely remember Sir Emric. This place is so gray. How do I make the little message at the bottom of my screen? There is in OBS, there's a layer type that's like just text. And then, so then you just put your text and then there's like a scroll filter. So I just put a scroll filter on that. Where are we going? In like 8 days, it'll be the 1-year anniversary of you starting Genshin. Ooh, that do be coming up. Who are these guys? It's Horsefont. I remember that name. And then here's Sir Emric. I think I remember liking his voice. It's pretty cool. If I remember correctly. Oh, wait. It's not voiced. It has been too long, Piruru. You can say that again, Sir Emric. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is the more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Gurnall's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heaven's Ward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde. After proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course! In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Gurnall in a second of his choosing. Another knight of the Heaven's Ward, most like. Two of them! Two? By the Fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Haurchefant. But all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Pirudu, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. Until then, my friend. Oh boy. It was 3.5 Abyss. Oh yeah, I ended up doing it last night. It was exactly the same. I mean, except for the buffs, of course. But I actually didn't struggle as much as I thought I would. I only had to reset once because I needed my bursts up on the 3rd chamber, and I didn't have them up. So I had to redo all 3 floors, but it's fine. Chibi's so tiny, and scoop them up. Yeah, look at them. I'm so small. These guys are so tall. You're not too bad. Only 18 battles? That's so nice. It's like 2 resets? It's very nice. I needed like a lot of battles the last rotation. Because I was just like, okay, I'll try something different because Ganyu's getting kind of boring. I mean, Ganyu's TBH been kind of boring for me for a while, but what can you do? It clears the content, what can I say? And that didn't work out with me, so I ended up having to go back to Ganyu anyway. My comfort teams. Hu Tao. To Ganyu. You just want to know how my Hu Tao holds up with Diona? Pretty well, I guess. I mean, TBH, I could probably have a better team setup, but I like Diona's shield, and that's kind of all that I use her for. Because Zhongli, I need his shield for Ganyu. She's too vulnerable without it. Okay, here we are at the tribunal. Listen carefully, Pirudu. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Gurnall's face when he sees his true opponent. She'll be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Duty calls. I wonder, is it just me? Like, will I be matched with anybody? You managed to pull Hu Tao during her and Galen's banner on low pity and can't survive. Yeah, it's tough. But yeah, personally, I know some people do put Zhongli with Hu Tao, but personally I prefer Zhongli with Gang Yu. Oh boy.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Me, pick me. Pick me. It's me. I'm here. I'm menacing.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Oh, we're doing it right here. Okay. The stage is ready. The stage is set. Okay, okay.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
Oh boy. Let's see if I remember my ninjutsu. I practiced yesterday.
I have my pride.
Alphinaud's in trouble. I'm trying my best. Oh, I can target the chain.
I've got you now. Stand down with you! It's over.
I need to like consciously remind myself that this isn't like Genshin, and I just need to pay attention to like the indicators, and if I'm out of the indicator, I should be safe, right? Right?
This isn't funny.
I mean, we won. Little Chibi got some moves. Yeah, we got some sweet moves, some ninjutsu datebayo. Can't wait for Honkai Star Rail. Oh, I'm not looking to play another mobile game for a while. I'm all set on mobile games. I'm assuming it's a mobile game. The Fury has spoken. Alphinar excuse me. Alphinar Levier Tataru Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Oh, you thought it was for— I have no idea. All the same, I'm all set on games for now. But hopefully it's fun. Blessed are we who receive her wisdom, who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. That was very random, I feel. Who was that guy? We don't get to talk to that guy? By the Fury, what a splendid victory! To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. Yay! With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. And there it is. Wee. A Burby. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Piruru? Will you take her for your steed? Hell yeah. Lord Horsefant, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic inquisitory doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Oh, okay. Nice meeting you. What's the ether compass? Ether currents now available. Do tell. You've obtained a black chocobo when riding this mount. Oh, okay, I can fly in new places now. Yay! To fly in a given— oh. Yay. I must first find and attune to all the local ether currents. I vaguely remember this being explained to me. In order to attune to some ether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. Okay. To aid you in this endeavor, you've also obtained an ether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest ether current upon use. Compass can be found under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. Well, click. You've added an item of interest to your collection. Other such keepsakes found on your adventures will be stored here, viewable at any time should you wish to reflect upon your past deeds. Duty. Collection. Ether compass. Compass does not detect any nearby currents. Okay, that's fine. Contemplating. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think that was a little warm-up. I don't know. I mean, I never know when I'll be streaming whatever next again, but this was fun, and I can see myself getting back into a groove. And I'm still contemplating which route I want to do next in Three Houses, or Three Hopes. So until I decide, maybe I'll be streaming this again for the next stream. Undecided. But I'm gonna call it here. Just wanted to do a short stream to get back into the swing of things. Hope y'all have a nice weekend. A nice evening, day, whatever time it may be for you. I will catch you next time.